good jab.
So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for one of the best to ever do it, Stephen Wonderboy Thompson. Huge block there. Out of range with that one. Back and forth we go. Whoa!
He's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Come on, buddy. Keep your hands up. Let's go. 45 seconds remaining in the round. Oh, man, another leg kick lands right on the button, causing a lot of damage to the legs of his opponent, who hasn't mustered anything up in terms of an appropriate defense.
He's got to check. Maybe he can catch one of those kicks to turn it into a takedown. He just needs to do something. For me, I would try to get close. Just not allow him to gauge range to throw leg kicks. If you're chest to chest, there is no kicks. Get close to your opponent. Take that kick away from him.
All right, let's get you a replay from that previous round. It was the big knockdown courtesy of that kick that nearly closed the show for good.
It almost closed the show, but nothing's more discouraging than when you get somebody hurt that bad and you don't shut the door. He has to go back to work now knowing that he's got about as tough a guy as he's ever had in front of him in the octagon tonight.
All right, round two. Working out of that southpaw stance. DC on that punch right there. His opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot. You take more of these leg kicks, you will not be able to be very active on your feet.
Oh, big left. Shot attempt to the head here. Instead, it's blocked by Thompson.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick. You gotta check these low leg kicks.
Oh, he is up, but man, is he hurting. A finish could come here at any time. His leg is hurt here. You can see him limping a little bit. Lands a big elbow there. Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. He's done! He's done!
Just out of range with the big right hand. Man, as he landed a high volume of strikes here in round two, definitely picking up the pace after round one. Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw. He's jumping. Oh! He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. Oh, look at him jumping in to try to get the finish.
And that's gonna do it.
He got it. What a performance!
Again, the winner here was so aggressive with his onslaught that ultimately appeared as though the outcome was an eventuality. So if you're the referee, you got to protect the fighter, and I thought he did a good job of doing just that. Decision is in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine is going to stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 57 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by TKO.
All right, coming up next, it's a middleweight matchup between Paulo Costa and Israel Adesanya.
You ready?
All right, crowd getting excited as this fight gets underway, and you hate to call any fighter on this UFC roster a specialist, but on one side, you have a definite striker taking on a true 5-tool.
And you see a guy in the striker who knows exactly who he is. He knows where the fight needs to be. He knows what he has to do in order to be successful. Let's see if he can keep his opponent off of him.
Oh, really using his reach advantage there with that man, DC. Oh, he lands another hook there. He's already landed several in the round. That one might have been the cleanest of the bunch.
He turned his chin, made his chin touch his shoulder with that beautiful hook. He really got all of himself into that hook, pivoted off the right hand, big left hook lands. What a great punch. Loose hook, serve him up, go get him.
Oh, he might be out. Back to the feet. Oh! Huge block there. 27 total strikes have now landed for the last style bender, Israel Adesanya.
Very tricky when he throws that body kick.
Oh, man, you can hear that one from here as he continues to punish his opponent with that hook. Our no-nonsense referee almost stepped in there.
He almost stepped in because when you start flailing around the octagon, know that the ref has to. He has to. It is his job to save you. You don't want to be on the receiving end of too many of this guy's hook punches.
Your boy George Allen might have stepped in and
That's
stopped
my
that
guy,
fight.
you know, all swagged out. George Allen all swagged out, stopping fights.
Man, how fun is this to watch as he continues to dole out damage with the ground and pound?
Take it back to the days of guys like Mark Coleman, just beating people up in the ground and pound. This guy is a throwback fighter, and he's very fun to watch.
Yeah, the Godfather would be proud.
Big kick lands.
Well, if you are a young striker, you could do a lot worse than watching this guy work on the feet, perhaps trying to set up another hook here.
Yes, he is. He's definitely trying to set up another hook. You can tell by his eyes. He's taking peeks. He's sneaking look.
Oh, feints upstairs and lands flush to
When they land perfect, that is the reaction you're hoping to get. That one landed perfect in this fight. They can stop very soon.
All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Gets up again here, but hurting.
Look at the angle of that nice body
Good
kick.
sequence of kicks there by Costa.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
And oh! Outstanding back and forth first round. All right, so there's the end of the round. Few things in MMA more devastating than a head kick, and nearly produced a knockout for him there.
We talked to him earlier in the week, and he talked about chances to take the kicks high. He got a chance, he took it, he landed that kick, and almost got the fight finished. Let's see if he can go and do that again.
All right, here we go, round two. Paulo Costa versus the last style bender, Israel Adesanya. His leg is hurt here. You can see him limping a little bit. Timely defense there. Huge block for him. Massive head kick. Oh, you see his high-level footwork here, maybe trying to set up that hook shot again, potentially.
You can tell, John, he's setting a trap. He's trying to walk his opponent back into his hook side, his big power side, so he'll keep... Oh, he's hurt. He's hurt already.
to turn out the lights with that roundhouse kick, but just misses.
Beautiful punch.
Oh, beautiful strike there by Israel Adesanya. He's got a lifetime in the game, not a lifetime in the UFC, but you see, this is a lifelong striker who is very dangerous with all looks.
Yeah, and when you're standing with Izzy, you're in trouble, man. You're under constant attack the whole time because you never know what he's going to hit you with. And right there, he landed the strike that he was looking for.
Well, he's got the longer... Whoa!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
So 57 total strikes have found the mark for Paulo Costa. Well, more often than not, DC, when the strike has been thrown, it has found the home. 52% the accuracy rate against Israel Adesanya. Right thus far. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. It might not be over now, but it's got to be over very soon.
Man, as he landed a high volume of strikes here in round 2, definitely picking up the pace after round 1. So he got the message from the corner, and now he is taking control of this second. Oh, just misses with the kicks. Strike to end the fight and end the night for his opponent, who candidly may not have even seen that shot coming. So just the way he drew it up, exactly what he told us during fight week, played out here on fight night. He found a little opening in his opponent's defense and barged right through it to get the big knockout win. And there he is after the huge knockout turned in tonight. Near perfect execution and one of the bigger highlights of his UFC career.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Rugliano has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 43 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Israel Adesanya.
Well, there will be no shutting that smile off tonight. The celebration is on as he gets a huge win by knockout tonight. I gotta think there are a few better feelings in the world than walking into an octagon and candidly knocking another man out.
Yeah, you shut a person's lights off, man. There's nothing like it.